Bitch, this beggars can't be choosers shit annoys the fuck out of me.
Oh god, how is Dave a fucking palate cleanser?
It's
Oh, this is
good.
It's another response.
Woo!
Oh fuck. Oh, I remember we did this response because he's a fucking moron.
Why doesn't he just trim his beard?
Oh,
like why does he think this is a good look?
Because he's running on 43 years of excellence of not having ever been laid.
Billy, he looks like if your father left when you were 15 years old.
Dude, I mentioned to him that I'm what he wishes he was, and he didn't find it funny.
He also didn't find it funny when you called him a little cow.
He also didn't find it funny.
He still tried to laugh.
Oh, he did. He's like, I gotta laugh or I'm going to cry. I choose laughter. I wish
it was a very, very special fake laugh. Very odd.
Oh boy.
I watched his pupils enlarge as you told him it was a lulz gal, and that was pretty nice. Oh shit, I am.
Alright, let's see what sexist nonsense he has to say when I open my mouth at all.
Oh, he got mad.
Why isn't there a dick in it? Okay. Preempted it.
Okay, Jello.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Like another Nazi.
I have to write that down.
Oh, my God.
All right, women should not be fucking referees in the goddamn NFL.
And we shouldn't be this close.
Oh.
And after that stutter fest.
Oh wait, did the bitch in the little hoodie flick me off?
Right for you. Right for you.
Right there. Anna's first.
All right, women
First of all, it's a Kigurumi, you uncultured fuck.
I think we all should get some and just review them in all.
Just all of us. Yeah.
not be fucking referees in the goddamn NFL.
And we shouldn't be this.
Yeah, and you don't watch football, and the entire amount of testosterone in this is probably about 7.
Have you seen you?
It's about a 7, Bran. It's a 7. Out of what?
Out of
7.
That's what when I look at Dave, I go, man, I'm jealous of his manliness. I'm really, really jealous. Like, God, if I had only a worse hairline and the body of a Humpty Dumpty. Like, God, if only I had that amount of testosterone.
This part of the Geek Room's private show will be up on the channel just so you can see it.
Yes, I will tag him.
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about nobody's testosterone levels from somebody who has bigger tits than me.
And one of the squeakiest voices this side of fucking Rickzilla. Like, Jesus.
Right? Like, that shit's still cracking like he's still going through puberty, and the man's, what, 45?
He's a late bloomer.
And that's 7 out of, you know.
Got him.
Oh,
and after
bailed out. That's a 7 out of
Quick, go to me.
Luckily, there's no one in your chat to hold you accountable for the stupid shit you say, dude. You fucking.
Oh, you mean
moron.
like the 4 incels that watch him in any given live stream can't hold him accountable? Oh, that's
yes,
such a
we're very
shock,
much
though.
including drag at one of the 4.
Stutterfest, you shouldn't be a content creator on YouTube.
Wow.
Wow.
And
Wow, I'm clapping in my day robe from me drinking.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. Fucking wipe.
What did you do to your beard, homie?
Wait, one second. Why is he? Is he?
Because one of these days, one of these female refs is going to get seriously hurt.
Not the argument.
That wasn't the argument you made. You just basically said she was blind.
He bounces back and forth between different arguments. I watched a little bit of it.
He essentially said that women can't be referees for the NFL because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. That is the gist from that video.
Yep.
How dare you?
Because they are female. they don't understand what's going on.
Anna, you shut your mouth. How dare you have a vagina and an opinion on sports?
Simultaneously?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's like, he goes, now it's a safety issue because like if the players are fighting and they try to break them up,
It's a safety issue for anyone, not just.
Yeah, because if Dave was the referee, clearly he's gonna break up a fight between a roided out cornerback and a roided out.
Two
I would
jack
pay them
roided
to
out
knock him out.
dudes.
Like you have to find some pretty large individuals to not be at risk for anything you're talking about. Like most of the referees that you see in any given NFL game that are male are quite tiny comparative to the players on the field.
They're like
You know what keeps them from crushing those tiny referees? The financial disincentive for punching them in the face, because their employer is the NFL and can see them.
You'll be
But
fine.
we don't know, but
You
no one
fucking
watches.
idiot.
I mean, I don't watch.
Like I won't be surprised if Justin Jefferson doesn't get a fine from what he did this week when he accidentally like elbowed the back of a ref.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was really frustrated. He had one catch for 15 yards, but like he went like this and like one accidentally took an elbow to his back. The ref just kind of kept on moving, pretend like that didn't happen, I guess. But he's probably gonna get in trouble for it because it was an accident.
It's rare, but refs occasionally get hit. But it's a big difference if it's a guy.
When a ref gets hit, they get laid the fuck out. It doesn't matter if it's a guy or not.
I don't understand the point he's making. Like, these are not, like, does he not understand that no referee is, like, the difference between a male referee and a female referee physically is far less than the difference than the male referee to a fucking NFL player?
It's
right.
You know what the normal referee's actual job is?
No.
Most of them are doctors and lawyers.
But like,
and they do this as a hobby.
Am I insane for like pointing that out? Like that these guys are super athletes? Like you're talking about a marginal difference. It's a marginal difference.
Yeah, you don't have to be like physically fit or physically jacked to be a referee. You just have to know what the fucking rules of the game are and pay attention.
Yeah, know how to be in position type thing. Like it's
Look there.
Yeah.
Versus 120-pound woman.
they have 120-pound referees now.
And our dudes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Very.
He's
There's
never won
literally
upset.
only-
NFL.
He's
There's
upset that
literally-
there's women.
Yes.
That is fair. There's really only one sport where that fucking matters. Well, class of sports, which is combat sports, where if there's like a men's heavyweight fight, you probably need a large dude because you need to separate the fighters.
Yeah. Do you really think that if two NFL players go at it, you're going to tell me a group of fucking broad refs are going to separate that? And again,
No, probably the teams are going to separate them.
Okay, well,
Usually, yeah.
Like, have you ever watched
Usually
a
the teams
football
get
game?
together and pull them apart.
Like, have you been watching? There's been a lot of football this weekend, Dave. Like, have you watched a game before? Like, if there's a bench clearing brawl, they're pulling them off. Like, does he not understand that, like, there's a difference between, like, combat sports where the only incentive is fighting versus something where it's not the goal? Like,
it's frowned upon. You can be
Yeah.
fined for it. You can be ejected. Like
And you
several
can
things.
cost your team a bunch of fucking abilities to score the ball.
Right.
I just wanted to interject to point out that I said he is upset because women, and he did not address it.
He didn't say a word.
He didn't say a fucking word. Just glossed straight over to what the next person said.
He was like, yep, got a point. All right, what's up next?
now, what happens if they accidentally get hit? You're going to end up with... They're going to get hurt.
Isn't it that like the whole entire goddamn like MGTOW bullshit is like, if feminists really wanted feminism, couldn't I just punch a woman in the face?
Yeah, wouldn't you be about this fucking weird
You
reverse
fucking
equality
moron.
And again, they're starting to get people into trash talking, which I'm going to explain the ultimate hypocrisy.
You're not going to
Other than-
explain the hypocrisy. Spoiler alert.
And that it's refereeing. Who gives a fuck?
What if the
No
player
one.
gets violent?
You know, that's it.
Do you know what? I just realized why he thinks all the players are violent.
They're mostly
yeah.
black.
Yeah, statistically with the NFL.
Criminally minded, excuse me.
Just
I
realized.
mean, to be fair, there is a lot of violent crime amongst players within the NFL, but that's not because it's
No.
because they're all roided out and nuts.
Roy down have too much
Yeah.
money to know what to do with.
And what this is proving to me here is that he gives enough of a fuck in his weird sexist mind about women getting accidentally hit on a football field and gives zero fucks about whether or not a dude gets hurt on a football field.
Yeah, I still would love him to address the fact that, like, I've never seen a referee. Also, is he going to address the fact that the referees are not wearing pads? Like, does anyone else want to point out the obvious there? How are okay? Like, so let's
I
say
feel
that-
like they should.
yeah, like if a fullback and a middle linebacker get into a fight, what are you gonna do if you're an average fucking dude with no pads on?
Stop it.
You know what? I
Yeah.
saw a camera person get hit the other day, so no women camera people either.
Yeah,
There's no women in the stands. It might.
Dude, I've even
might
seen
hit
a
'em.
cheerleader get decked before.
All right,
So
all
no
male
more
cheer-
female cheerleaders. Get them
men
out of there.
cheerleaders.
Yeah, you gotta get them out. Gotta
Get those
clear
men
all
in
the
the
women
skirts.
out of the stadium.
Still wear the booty
might
shorts.
get hurt.
Yes.
What if
Still wear the
a
booty
ball gets kicked out into the crowd and there happens to be a woman there?
Yep, no women in stands.
No women in the stadium. They can't take the hit of the ball.
Do you know what the best part is of this video?
What happens if a hot dog vendor falls over and his hot dog thing hits a woman?
Oh, they can't eat.
He's
now.
not gonna handle that as well as a man.
So in this video, do you remember the call? What happened in the video?
Yeah, it was.
It was Cook from the Vikings fucking was shit talking to a coach between him and a ref.
Yeah.
Like he was a fucking idiot, actually talking shit between the guy who can say fucking don't do that. And it was for the opposing team.
Yeah, it was a
This
completely
dipshit-
justifiable call.
Yeah, and we played the fucking video of it happening. This lying
Right.
sack is shit right here. For some reason, says our video doesn't work. Like it's that part. He cut.
Ah, you piece of shit.
You lying cunt.
Sitting there watching.
I don't know of a female referee fucking up recently. Like all the fuck ups I've seen were calls by like dudes. And like
It's just because they're women.
He goes
No, because this call was completely bullshit.
into detail. I
Wasn't
didn't
we
see
play
the
it?
game, but it really comes across like Bullshit.
standard
refs are garbage more
yeah,
than just
it's,
anything
it's
else.
a real bang bang sport. There's really easy times to fuck shit up.
Oh yeah.
Watching the goddamn Vikings take on the goddamn Cowboys. There was a moment where Delvin Cook runs into the Cowboy side of the field and jaw jacks one of the coaches. The woman referee throws a flag for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Sounds
The
like something
Vikings are
I'm supposed to
losing by 34 fucking points.
Yeah, that's
What?
sounds
That's
like
what he was upset
unsportsmanlike
about.
conduct.
Oh, so trash talking is unsportsmanlike. Oh,
That's
yeah.
literally
Yeah.
what it's called, trash talking. Like, have you
In a
never
game,
played
yeah.
sports in your fucking life?
There's no rules on the internet about it, bro.
Like,
Dude,
like
it's
it's
Tech in the NBA. You can't even, like, Mutombo wasn't allowed to wag his finger. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
it's generally accepted for trash talking between players.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. You talking shit to coaches between a ref?
Not good.
No, and it's not even your coach.
Yeah, they're gonna get you for that every time.
Every time, you fucking moron. Watch anything.
My God, could we not have the NFL pussified thanks to low T soy boy jackasses like you?
Sevens.
Do you know when
I have a
boxing was
7.
at its most popular? Was pretty much when Muhammad Ali was at the top of the mountain. What was he famous for? Oh yeah, talking trash.
Constant offense.
In a combat sport.
Yeah.
In a combat
but
sport,
like trash talking has
to
been a
his
thing in
opponent.
combat sports. Like that's
Also
been a
constant
thing.
offense.
but he'd like trash talk to his opponent,
Yeah, not to their coach.
not to
Yeah.
their coach.
And the reason boxing isn't
Here's
that
the
popular anymore is because the last big boxer was just a defensive boxer, and it was boring as fuck.
Well, it's actually huge now. I mean, look
Thanks
at
to Mayweather.
it's fucking loaded, right? Look at the heavyweight division. Look at the welterweights. Like it's boxing's doing great. Like what is he fucking talking?
an
Like
upswing.
are you fucking kidding me? Like look at the amount of money that Muhammad Ali made versus Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather made $500 million, I think.
Yeah, he was
Over
boring.
Yeah,
no,
and
well
even if
more
you
than that,
adjusted,
actually.
even if you adjusted the amount for how much it would be in today's dollars for what Ali made, it's Floyd probably still made more.
Excuse me,
Yes.
money has not inflated ever and until Biden
Oh,
became
sorry.
president.
Oh,
we're
yeah,
just-
sorry. It's Biden's fault that eggs are like $1 million.
We're all just gonna sit here and
Yeah.
pretend like one of these
Okay.
female NFL referees wouldn't get rocked by Muhammad Ali. Whatever.
Definitely
So-
not now.
So according to Sportico, Floyd Mayweather made total an inflation adjusted $1.2 billion in his career.
And what did Muhammad Ali make?
I'm looking. He's not even on here.
That's not good.
No,
Wait.
there's not Muhammad Ali on here. I think the number 2 boxer was Mike Tyson with 775 million. Then Manny Pacquiao with 630 million. Then De La Hoya with 580 million. And these are all inflation adjusted figures, by the way.
It doesn't matter
Wait,
if they're losing.
That sounds like the exact correct call.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
one
like,
person
you can't
goes
have a
in,
player-
what-
You can't
punches
have
fucking-
players fucking with coaches.
Yeah.
I did. He what? Well, he was trash talking him.
That's fucking with them.
That's literally what is meant by like. Do words mean things? Like, listen, Dave. Like,
That's
let's take for argument that you are the most testosteronal male that any of us have encountered.
You're not.
I don't
I mean,
care.
You're definitely not. Like,
You have
Like,
the
let's
lowest
take that-
testosterone count with anyone on the panel.
and you have the lowest IQ.
That too.
Which is
Yeah, and
more
Frank and I are
important.
here, so that's saying something.
Yeah, it was,
For both those stats.
What does
On the
the
opposing
sport
team.
have to do with any of it, though?
You guys
No,
definitely have a
I know
6.5.
Oh,
What was Midnight's what? 13 parts per million or something? Like
it was
that?
something. Yeah, Midnight's was. It was something like. It was something where he would have been like basically a highly testosteronal woman. It was something like 14 or something like 14 nanograms per deciliter. It was some ridiculously small amount.
Damn.
Like 70 maybe? I don't remember. I'd have to ask Immutable.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
Hit the quarterback right. You're already down by 40. Who fucking cares? Like,
I
And that's
know
usually the
nothing
times
about
you get
football.
someone doing something unsportsmanlike when they're down by that much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know
We
That's a
shouldn't
fair
have
point.
Sportsman-like calls.
nothing about football, and that still sounds like, well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know nothing about football, so what?
Why is
Yeah,
that?
how
Why?
dare you? I'm just
Just
gonna I'm gonna be the
automatically.
Dave-
assumes.
I'm gonna be the Dave Whisperer here. Anna, how dare you have a vagina? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I apologize.
You don't piss standing up. What the fuck?
It's difficult to do. Yeah,
Yeah. Why does your aim suck? Because you're a woman.
yeah, I know.
That's why you'll never be a ref in the NFL.
You know the sad
know,
thing
just
is
Dave.
even me joking makes more sense than Dave's sexism.
I'll never be a ref in the NFL. It has nothing to do with having asthma.
Why the fuck are you even talking?
Whoa.
There it is.
Because it's my show, asshole.
There's the misogynist.
Yeah, that sounds like the correct call.
who were the Vikings playing? Were they?
I even readily admit
Cowboys.
that I don't know anything about football, but that sounds like the correct call.
Why are you talking?
Because logically, that sounds like the correct call. If you're not a fucking
no, listen.
walrus.
Why are you talking and not making me a sandwich? What the fuck, Anna?
That's all you needed added to that.
Like, why?
Yeah,
How
you
dare
know.
you? Like, why aren't you?
I
Don't make me a sandwich. I'm a fucking soy boy. Okay, my testosterone is too low for
You're
that
a seven.
sandwich.
He'll just
Yeah,
shoot
You
shouldn't
make
be
it-
making me a sandwich.
You make it for Dave. Okay,
I
you
gotta
make that
it.
sandwich, then you fly to Minnesota, and then you fucking bang your head against the fucking airplane seat. Like, why the fuck would I do
Why
this? And then
the
you give him
fuck?
that sandwich
Why the fuck would I want to go to Minnesota?
because you
Because he
made Dave a
clearly lives in
sandwich.
Minnesota.
Well,
he
I
lives in
know
Minnesota.
that.
Because you're
I know
giving
more
him a
about
sandwich.
him than he thinks. that
Listen,
I-
don't you worry your pretty little broad head about it. Like, you know, leave the brain thinking to the high test men, like fucking Dave.
this melting blobfish.
Slap-a-potamus.
It's
Dave, please review this.
Yeah.
Hippopotamus.
You see,
I'm tagging him.
he's such a hypocrite. You know, this fucking soy boy, he's the actual sexist. They're called jokes, Dave. They're called jokes.
They're called
The funny thing is, we don't believe the things when we say them. We're pretending to be as stupid as you are. But you were too stupid to understand that.
Got him.
I guess because of all the test. I don't fucking know.
Talk shit to the Dallas coach then?
Yes.
Is that what he? Yeah, that's
No,
definitely
what,
like you don't.
no, what he said
you don't
was
do that shit,
he went
dude.
and punched the coach. See, I got that wrong. Me thinking jaw jack, I thought someone just.
That's what I-
Jack does
yeah.
mean punched.
Oh,
That's what
that
I
means.
thought it. That's what I thought it meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
fucking idiot that used the wrong term because he doesn't know shit about shit.
See there.
Words only mean something if it involves gender. My name's Dave. Jaw jacked is what he said.
Yeah, jaw jacked.
Yeah, if he'd have punched him, I would have agreed with it. And then
Well,
it
you
would have
said
been.
a term that
You just
implies
said.
punching.
Yeah. You said jaw jack.
Live.
Jesus.
Why
If-
didn't you
if
just
this
say
video-
talking shit?
Before we got to the point where we actually watched the actual clip of what happened, one of us, I think, did look up what the term was
I
and
did,
read out
yeah.
the definition. Yeah.
I don't remember if that's left in there or not. I've watched this whole entire thing and giggled my happy ass off watching that. Because Dave, you're a one dumb cunt.
Yeah, this was the one thing I left on the list from stuff I'd pulled from last week when we didn't do a show. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
that one's staying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because fuck Dave.
Mhm.
Been all over the
Someone has
news.
to.
Not it.
No,
And it
that's
wouldn't
not
have
true.
Yeah, let's don't.
Well,
Let's
it's not
eliminate-
going to be the sea of random women that he has added on his Facebook, so somebody's got to.
Okay, his friends on Facebook is probably fucking terrifying.
His friend list is very similar to Rev's friends
Yeah,
list.
that's what I was gonna say.
It's like it's
He's getting
almost
bullied.
entirely
Very similar messages to him too.
his friends list is,
Can I eat your
is
ass?
almost entirely random women from all over the country. I think this is
Get
hockey.
it. Jesus Christ.
What else does Delvin Cook have to do except jaw jack? Again, women do not understand men. This is a perfectly
That's breaking the rules, dumbass.
It's
Like,
literally
How is that breaking the freaking rules?
It's unsportsmanlike. It is conduct. It is unsportsmanlike conduct. That is the name of the penalty. I also like how did we ever address like, oh, this woman just doesn't know how men function. The fuck are you talking about, bro?
not.
How in the hell is talking shit to one of the coaches breaking the rules?
if it's in the rules,
In the
then it's
rules
breaking the
of the
rules.
sport.
It's the
I'm gonna
rule is
look this up right now.
unsportsmanlike conduct, which means unsportsmanlike.
NFL unsportsmanlike conduct. This is from the operations. Any non-contact act contrary to the general understood principles of sportsmanship. Unsportsmanlike conduct results in a 15-yard penalty. That's according to the NFL.
It's pretty open and shut. Fairly easy to understand.
Don't talk shit to the other team's coach. Duh.
Oh, and according to, I don't know if this is a reputable source, it's called Rookie Road. Disrespectful or violent actions towards opponents or officials or deliberate attempts to prevent rule enforcement or slow down the game. Excessive celebration, including taunting, baiting, and removing your helmet, is also unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, that's true. Because I've seen a lot of people take their helmet off and that flag.
Yeah.
flies.
I'm going to repeat that, Dave. That last sentence. Excessive celebration, including taunting. Fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Like, dude.
So really, Dave, would it be the female refs that don't understand the game, or would it be you for not understanding a very simple call?
It would be Dave.
This is interesting. So allow the female refs, just
It's
don't
not,
allow
it's Dave.
Dave as a ref.
And me not knowing any football with my dumb, feeble little female brain logicked that out on their own.
On the bright side, Dave couldn't do it because he was too busy buying $100 microphones.
Hey, guys, he was too busy having, like, the highest of alpha testosterone.
He was
He
too
has so
busy
much
having.
testosterone, his brain all it is ooga booga sex and meat.
You
All
imagine
things all day.
Can you imagine the length of this guy's telomeres?
Oh, man.
Don't go to
He
Starbucks.
does have fucking big Wern energy.
He has sex with so many babes. You just don't know him. They go to a different school.
Yeah, they live in Canada. You don't.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a pair of
he's
Beatus
bonding
boots
it.
away from being Wern.
It's an unsportsmanlike conduct, which is why it's
Just-
guilty.
He's just mad that it's a woman. That's the root.
Acceptable bit of
Women in
behavior.
sports, bad.
Generally, by attendance figures, women's sports are bad. I mean, look at the WNBA. Wow, they're
I
packing
said
them in.
women sports bad. I did not say women's sports bad.
Hey,
Listening
how dare
comprehension,
you?
You have it.
Listen, you are
I
correcting
speak
someone
very
with a
clearly
higher
with a Connecticut
testosterone
accent.
level. Yeah.
I know. Just
I don't
Richmond
believe it.
Harris
Unless we
can't-
test both of them, I won't believe which one has the higher testosterone count. Because Dave's
I'll-
some
Jim Harris
massive
can't
bitch.
stand up to the sheer magnitude.
And they're packing them into the rafters.
And again,
I don't know. I
this
live
is
in a
why we-
state that has one of the most like cherished fucking women's football teams, or not football, basketball.
Basketball,
teams.
yeah, UConn.
Hold on, I'll show
Yeah,
you.
like
Let
it.
me,
They went through that run where they didn't lose a game for like fucking 10 years.
Something like that. Everybody lost their fucking minds over them for years.
There's the picture.
Yeah, drink it in, ladies.
This
You
is
lied
what Bud
to
Light will
somebody.
do to you in 10 fucking years.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah,
So
this is
somewhere in between this photo and seeing him here, he wrote an entire self-help book about not being a fat piece of shit.
And then became a
Yeah.
fatter
Proceeded to
piece of
become a
shit.
fat
He was a
piece of
fat
shit.
piece of shit at that time, but he became
And then-
fatter.
I'm not gonna lie, in that picture he looks like a piglet.
Am
I wrong?
Because he looks like
Yeah, but I was just I wish it was a piglet that found a bear that wasn't looking for honey, but like piglet meat.
You don't want to put an apple in his mouth, Billy?
No.
We need to get women the fuck
Come
out of
on.
sports. Women, if you want to roll in the NFL, your role is to be fucking cheerleaders. And that's it. Wear scantily clad clothing and fucking jump around for our amusement. But as for
Jump
being
up, jump
referees,
up, and get
no,
down.
we're not going to
Jump
have...
around.
I
Jump.
love the fact that you can.
And I don't know
Jump-
why that video
jump
cut
around.
out. I thought I had more time. Oh well.
I thought I really did that. That's how it ended.
Wow. So he's just a bad.
For him now.
There's Legos.
Wait, did he just skip over?
Oh yeah.
Yup.
He just skipped over a ton of shit.
Yeah, he skipped over the part where we played the call and stuff like that. He purposely probably edited that video to make it look like we didn't do it.
Yeah, go back, motherfucker.
Or just
He's-
skipped ahead or something.
Or skipped ahead on purpose.
Yeah.
He's a dishonest hack.
it's still on our channel though, bro.
Yeah.
It is.
Anyone's
Yeah.
welcome to go see that.
Well, it's so interesting that, like, because he's such a high testosterone man, you would think he's not afraid of addressing our points in full context, right? Like, that does seem like someone who had high testosterone rather than overcompensating because mommy didn't hug him enough. That seems. I'm not saying that Dave needs a psychiatrist, but I am saying that Freud would have things to say.
I'll say that
Oh,
Dave needs
sure.
a psychiatrist. Fuck you, Dave.
I would have several things to say. One of them being I fucking love cocaine, and the rest of it being about Dave and his mother.
And how he wanted to fuck his mom.
Gross.
You said wanted to.
Oh, his face. I think his face.
He wants to, but he has to get dementia first.
You know, Dave's kind of reminds me of Christian.
God damn it.
Fuck you. You just made Rickzilla somewhere just ejaculate.
You said, "Oh, what was that?"
Expect that to end. Anyway.
Rewind it, asshole.
Hey, he played it off. That's how he ended that segment.
Rewind that shit all.
Thought I had,
You lying piece of shit.
Time. Oh well.
Can't even finish
And
it.
that's how it ended.
Wow. So he's just a bad.
For him now.
You can
You
clearly
just
hear the
skipped
cut.
over.
Yep.
You can very clearly hear that I'm in the middle of sentences, and I'm a pedantic fuck. I finish my sentences.
Yeah, you talk for a bit.
Yeah.
So clearly,
He skipped
There's
over
something missing
the play too.
Yeah, he skipped it because his the little icon there goes behind his picture.
Yep.
oh, his face. I think his face.
Well, how the fuck did you expect that to end? Anyway.
That's why we watch it, dumbass.
That's why we watch. I
He's
swear
so-
to God, like this guy, is he just intentionally this dumb?
He's
Like,
so
it's-
dumb that he got it and didn't know that he got it.
I think that he.
What did you expect was going to happen? Well, yeah, that's the reason we watch it, Dave, is because we know that something horrific's going to happen. We're just
Raftery
watching.
says woo woo.
He's the kind of dumb that doesn't know they're dumb. They think they have like this sort of like high brain energy thing going on, even though they have very little understanding of literally anything.
Yeah, that's like if you ask 80% of Americans if they're above average intelligence, they'll all say yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Chugging athletes, the kids are 9 and 15.
Huh?
What the hell? Whatever.
Fuck were you reading?
Okay, let's do some.
I gotta
I mean, if
bail
he's
out.
live streaming, it might be
All right,
somebody
this
in the
video was
chat.
just intrigued.
All right. Yeah, I'm
Heard something
definitely.
about athletes.
I'm definitely clipping this. It's gonna be put out on channel. Dave, you better review that. You better go back to that same video.
Well, better yet,
Piece of
why doesn't
shit.
he just why doesn't he just come on here? We can have just a one-on-one
won't.
with him and me or him and Billy.
He doesn't like
He
that.
won't talk to me again.
No.
No, he's terrified.
Continue on with your show for you people.